Okay, so the affirmative has previously said that the disenfranchisement of these criminals that are taking their rights to vote is somewhat excessive, or somewhat of an excessive punishment. However, I'm here to say that the removal of voting rights for these felons is not an excessive, because according to there was a case of Dillenberg versus Kramer, where the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that constitutional concepts can change over time, and laws disenfranchising felons should evolve along with society's modern concepts of justice and punishment. So she also mentioned the war on drugs, and the war on drugs has been a big topic nowadays. And I have some data right here. According to the Sentencing Project, since the official beginning of the war on drugs in 1982, the number of people incarcerated for drug offenses in the U.S. skyrocketed from 41,000 in 1980 to nearly 500,000 in 2014. So this shows that these felons aren't being disfranchised for any small or crimes, as they call it. People convicted of possessing, selling illegal drugs account for 1/3 of all convicted felons in the largest single group, and this is why the felons are being disenfranchised, not for any small crime or act. They are actually in possession of drugs, which is against the law, and according to the affirmative, the incarceration of these felons will change their behavior. However, the incarceration fails to change their behavior. They also said that these are basic fundamental rights that they're being deprived of their basic fundamental rights. However, it is not that they're being deprived. They choose to forfeit their right when they choose to commit the crime, become a felon by stealing, burglary, murder, homicide. According to the article, Should Felons Vote? It states that John Locke, an English philosopher generally regarded as the greatest influence to American founding, that he stated that under certain circumstances, we can't even lose the rights we do have by nature. Someone violates another's rights to life, liberty, and property, forfeits his own rights to these things. Society can legitimately punish him by removing these rights. So this is basically what we're doing. We are punishing these felons for not only disrespecting the law, but disrespecting the rights of others in society. Thank you.